Okay, it's time for my weekly picks. To this week is week 4 of the NFL season and the first quarter of the season. Well, yeah. Remember a month ago I was waiting for the season to start, and now it's already here. Let's get to the picks right away. First game, the Lions at Bears, Soldier Field. Let's see, Detroit just won last week, but thank God they enjoyed the moment because it's not going to happen this week. Bears will win this. They will win it big with Jay Cutler. This should be his breakout game. Okay, next game. Cincinnati at Cleveland. Again, Browns fans, I feel for you. This is a blowout right here. Carson Palmer will literally throw for like at least 4 or 5 touchdowns. Well, that's the way I see it. Next game, Seattle at Indy. Indy is too strong, and Seattle is without Matt Hasselbeck. It's not happening, Seattle. They're going 1-3. Indy will remain undefeated. Giants at Kansas City. Another easy game for Giants. I mean, who does the schedule? Seriously. Last week they beat up on Buccaneers. This week on Chiefs. You need a better competition than that. Come on. Giants will win this one big. Then, one of the best matches of the week. Baltimore and New England. I'm taking Baltimore. Because Pats, if they win this game and just lose to Saints, they'll be tied for the division. I don't want that. So Baltimore, I really hope you pull this one off. Come on, that defense better sack Brady a whole bunch of times. Tampa Bay at Washington. This game is going to depend on how Jim Zorn coaches his team. Because here's a guy who last year, when he won one game, I forgot what team, he goes to the locker room and he tells his team, "Yay, we won! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!" This ain't no Pee Wee League. This is National Football League. You don't do hip hip hoorays after you win. Okay? You don't belong in the NFL if you're gonna do that. If you don't beat Tampa Bay, who's Josh Johnson starting for Tampa Bay? So come on. I don't understand this, but it's not gonna happen. And then we get to Tennessee at Jacksonville. If Tennessee don't win this game, season over for them. This is a must-win game for them. I mean, 0-3, you must get yourself out of that hole, and Jacksonville is a very beatable team, and you should do it. In comes Oakland at Houston, which I believe Houston is going to slaughter them because Jamarcus Russell can't throw a pass. Houston got that without a doubt. Then you go Buffalo at Miami, where Miami is not Chad Pennington. No, I feel bad for the guy, but season over for Miami. It's done. Buffalo, T.O., you should have a big game finally. Turnover should have a big game as well. Then we get to St. Louis at San Francisco. I'm putting Glenn Coffey as a big time player for this game because he's gonna bust that defense up. St. Louis ain't going anywhere this year, so San Francisco got that easily. Dallas at Denver. Denver is the biggest fraud 3-0 team of this year because they're gonna lose so many games down there. Look at their opponents. They got San Diego, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Giants coming up. You ain't going nowhere with the 3-0 record. Dallas, Tony Romo, I expect you to have a big game. Although Denver defense is very, very, very good this year. And then we get to the night game. San Diego at Pittsburgh. I'm taking San Diego over Pittsburgh because San Diego came to Pittsburgh the last 2 times and they almost won it, but Pittsburgh found a way. But this time Pittsburgh is without Troy Polamalu. That defense is totally vulnerable without him. And this is it. San Diego wins it. Pittsburgh, Super Bowl champ, you 1-3. Then we get to Monday night. Green Bay, Minnesota, game of the week because it's Favre versus the Packers. This is exactly why Favre came back to the National Football League, to beat the Packers. You think he came back just for fun? No, he wanted to beat the Packers. That's why he came back, and he will show it to Packers why they shouldn't have let him go just yet. Aaron Rodgers is a great replacement for him, but should have waited more. And then you get to my JETS, number 6, Mark Sanchez, all day. So, Jets will travel to Superdome versus New Orleans. And as you can see, my niece is wearing green too. This is going to be a good game. I don't expect it to be a shootout like everyone else does, but I expect us to win this one with a field goal at least. Mark Sanchez should have a good game. Saints defense is very good this year, and I expect Drew Brees to be shut down by the Jets defense. You got the number 1 explosive offense versus the #1 scary defense. It's a clash of the Titans, and I can't wait to see this. Thank you for watching. I will see you with Week 4 review. Post comments. Thank you.